Pandacham here. Thank you for watching my YouTube. My last YouTube, I mentioned about me wanting the market to go at least 14,000 before Bitcoins goes to zero, right? Uh, I also did mention that if this could be a triangle as well, right? It could also be a 5 wave done, and now it's doing a retest on the trend line over here before going up for another push up to at least 18,000. Now, because you see on the blue trend line over here, uh, it does make sense if the market wants to make an up move, just like what I drew here, like a retest. It's gonna do a 3 wave pullback like that before making a new high like that, okay, before going to 25K. Might as well happen. Could happen as well. Why not, right? The problem is, what are we facing right now over right here? Actually, if you ask me, I'm 50-50. Kind of don't have a bias here, but a little bit biased to the bull side actually. But then we did break this blue trend line, right? It has been a support since last time over here, and it did over here. That's why the market dumped, right? It did over here, it did over here, then it did over here. Remember, this is a linear scale, okay? This is not a log scale. I don't trade the market on log scale, okay? So I am looking that because we already broke the resistance here and it became a support here. I believe it's gonna become another support here. As you can see, I have two trend line. The one is over here and the one is over here. Now this one match exactly right here, so it may become a support as well over here, okay? Now it doesn't necessarily that the market doesn't want to dump, but I just think that in order for it to dump, it might go for another upside before coming down. Now it doesn't have to necessarily, I mean, I'm gonna repeat myself, this is not a financial advice, all right? But in my mind of state, I would like to see the market do a triangle. Now we already had a triangle here, but I believe that this structure here is not a qualified triangle. Okay, it never has been. It has, but it never has been a qualified triangle. Instead, it was some kind of a W. Okay, some kind of a WXY, or some kind of a ABC. Okay, the C is a little bit truncated over here. Okay, but most likely it's a WXY like that. Okay. This one candle here, one move down is it's a W, okay, whatever it is, but doesn't look like a triangle. But people say it is, so I'm just expect that it is then, okay. Now it could be an A, B, C up. It could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up as well. This as the fourth wave over here. If you look at my previous video, I talked about this count, and I really like this count actually, something like that. Okay, this internally is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the third wave lands here. This is some kind of a bear flag here, like a wedge like that. Okay, it fits perfectly. Okay, as a fourth wave. Okay, now I am expecting a larger fourth wave right now on this particular area. Now, as you can see, I've already drawn out the support here, right from the top to the bottom. But I'd also draw a support line over here, as you can see on the red trend line here. We had a resistance over here, and it broke out, and then when it pumped up, it became a support. Okay, and it went up again, and it became support. And the last time we had it was around 9,800, 700 ish. Now, I believe that this is a important line. This red line is important. So basically, if we breaks any more down, I'm looking at the blue trend line. Okay, so this blue trend line, okay, it's quite important because the last time it did a support here, although it pumped really fast, quick up. It only took a day, I think. And then the last time it tried to come down, it reject, right? And then it made some kind of running flat, and that's where it happened. It lost it and dumped, right? So this blue line is quite important now. Basically, if it comes down here, I believe it might make a two-way pullback before coming down more, or maybe just like the March 13th, that it's gonna dump deeper right away, like a red candle down fountain again. Okay, guys. So there's a lot of things going on here, and as well that a lot of people think that Panda is wrecked. Probably half right. Probably half right. But as long as you have a proper risk management, I think it's all right. Okay, guys. So trade with cautious. Market is very, very bearish right now at the moment, but to me, it is still an opportunity to long it. You can't always keep shorting it. You might as well, you know, the market might as well give you all their money. Nobody's a loser if everybody is shorting, right? There's gonna be liquidation as well. So take care about that. Be careful, guys. Trading the market, crypto has been a high risk market to trade on. All right, you guys. Have a nice day and good day. Bye bye.